Hello everyone, I welcome you all in my new video. So in this video, you'll see the analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. That is, tomorrow it will be the expiry day, 4th of August. So first, before I start with the analysis, I want to highlight few things. Like today, as we saw, like Nifty and Bank Nifty, all the global markets were positive. We got a positive opening, but the market were not able to sustain and it started coming down. But the important factor to notice was these were the levels which I discussed yesterday, and for Nifty almost worked. Nifty and Bank Nifty both worked on the same level. So first let's see the levels what I told yesterday and how the market reacted and Nifty acted on those levels. So if we talk about Nifty levels, so Nifty was almost able to take support at 17300 level, and as you can see here the levels which I discussed yesterday was 17 to 80 levels. So it didn't break this level, so there was no kind of creating any short position in Nifty today, but it took a support from here and it almost 17400 levels. Here it was able to touch, but it didn't sustain 17400 level. It started coming down. So tomorrow being the expiry day, we have to see first is that if we get a flat opening, so how the Nifty can react. So we have to wait for the confirmation for Nifty to at least go 17430 to 450 levels. So if Nifty is able to sustain at this level and able to cross this level, then we can create intraday buying opportunity. We'll can create a long position. Similarly, on the downside, if it breaks the 300 level, 17300 level and goes below this, we can create intraday short position. Then one thing to notice is that since the market is getting very volatile, so it can be a little difficult as an option buyer to take some positions because of the volatility, but as an option seller it could be a little easy, because if you know the levels and your views, so you can sit in your position like the one which happened today for the Bank Nifty and Nifty both. The levels which I discussed yesterday, it almost acted on the same level, so there was no point in exiting any of the position during the volatility which was created during the market hours. So that's important. So please look for those particular levels. If you get that kind of big moves in either of the side, then only create your intraday long and short position, and if you are an option buyer, you have to take your positions accordingly. So this is for Nifty. Now if we talk about Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty also, if you remember, like I discussed this levels only yesterday. So for Bank Nifty, what we have to keep in mind is that Bank Nifty have to cross 38,200 levels before we go before we create any intraday long position in Bank Nifty. Today Bank Nifty was almost touched 38,040 levels and then it started coming down, but the good thing was it was most of the time it was able to sustain 37,800 levels. But still tomorrow this level will be crucial, and if it breaks these levels and goes below 37,760 levels, we can see more short more downfall in Bank Nifty as well. Given the conditions, we see that the banks are really weak in that scenario, because the global market, the Asian market, all are quite bullish. So there is a least expectation that market can go bearish, but you never know. So based on the chart, these are the levels. So on the intraday, if you want to create intraday long position, you have to at least wait for 38,200 to break, and Bank Nifty have to sustain above these levels. Similarly, for creating intraday short position, it has to go below 37,760 levels. Otherwise, if market remains in this zone, as an option seller, you can easily sell options above, call options above this and put option below this. And as a buyer, you have to get that trending move for the market. But looking at this condition, how market is behaving nowadays, it's a completely volatile market. So better you look for the right opportunity to enter in the market. So this is all what I wanted to share. Hope you like this video. If you like, then subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up to this video. Thank you everyone, and see you again in my next video. Thank you.